Greetings and salutations, humans and carbon-based life forms. This is your favorite bot, PutinBot, coming to you from a undisclosed location in northwest Montana. Let's do an audio check, make sure I can hear myself. Beautiful. I hear myself on YouTube. I hear myself on SensorTube, aka YouTube. I want to welcome everyone to the stream. My good friend Alan S333 is here on Rumble side. Always glad to have you, my good friend. Hear me in the music? Beautiful. Fabulous. So I'm just going to share some links on Discord and over on X, and we will be getting started here very, very shortly. Let me go ahead and turn myself down on the old iPad. Be able to hear myself. Beautiful. Good news. WestGlacierGaming.com is up. It is running. We have a store now for the channel. If you have a family member this Christmas season who does not have a sense of humor, who is a die-in-the-wool Democrat or never Trumper, I have got just the stuff for you to piss them off this Christmas. Go to WestGlacierGaming.com. There's a link up there for the store. Click on it and go browse. I'm telling you right now, if you do not have a sense of humor, odds are you are not going to like me very much. It's just how it is. Just a fact of life. I'm such a freaking troll. It's true, I'm a troll. Can't help it. It's the way God made me. God made me a guy, and he made me a troll with a sense of humor. It's just how things go. Let's get the links. Let's get it shared. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's jump over to X. Let's play some Baldur's Gate 3. I need to make a commercial for the store. 100%. I need to make a commercial for the store. Maybe I get my friend Rizzo the Legend to help me with it. The dude is a natural-born clown. Dead serious. If y'all don't follow Rizzo, either on Rumble or on YouTube, go follow the Rizzo the Legend. Great guy, super funny as hell. I mean, just an all the way around good guy. Good personal friend of mine too. Let's see here. Shared on Twitter. Yeah, I know, I still call it Twitter. Hey, I am a master of misinformation. And I misgender things and people all the time. So misnaming Twitter or X or whatever the hell it is you want to call it. I mean, frankly, you're on a channel called PutinBot Gaming. And it says right there in the show notes, my task, my job, my goal is to influence elections one gamer and one pixel at a time. That's just how we do things here. Hey, Discord. Okay, self-promotion. It's funny, because I'm in this, a lot of friends of mine play a Marvel fighting game called Marvel Contest of Champions. I've played it maybe 2 or 3 times. And I'm in all their Discords. I always go on their channels, watch their live streams. I don't play the game at all. It's freaking hilarious. And they're like, Putin, you support us more than people actually play this game does. And you know what? They have a point. I'm just a glutton for punishment. That's all it is. I'm not smart enough to play Marvel Contest of Champions. Let's go over to Rumble. Let's go ahead and share our links on the Rumble Discord server. Why not? Never hurts. My thumbnail with Putin wearing this armor, it pisses so many people off. I love it. I wish y'all could see my emails. Maybe that's what I'll need to do. I need to just make a video just highlighting all of the hate mail that I get. That'd be funny. Let me go to my Discord server. Oh, I never go to my Discord server. Always go to other people's Discords, but I never go to my own. I'm a horrible content creator. All right, let's go and get Baldur's Gate 3 loaded up then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Dionysus, I see a shadow man indeed. It's what I do. I work in the background, like any self-respecting bot. Got my coffee. We're ready to go. We're ready to do this thing. I was supposed to be working today, but I took the day off. So a little bit of a rant while I get the game loaded up. I took the day off today because I had to take my wife's car in to get some work done. She sprung an oil leak. Let me turn off. Let me mute this real quick. Anyway, true story. I scheduled an appointment today for 7:45 in the morning Mountain Time here in Montana. All right. I go in, and I'm sitting there at the mechanics at the dealership where we got our car for 2.5 hours. And then these dumb bunnies come out. I say, oh, PutinBot? Regret to inform you, sir, but we don't have the part that we need, and we can't get it for at least 3 or 4 days. I said, my question is why in the bleeding hell did y'all set me up an appointment last week without securing the part that you needed to get the job done to begin with? I'm telling you, stupidity abounds. It just does. It's everywhere. You can't get away from it. I was dealing with a threaded Gunther, or how the hell you say her name, of mechanics. I mean, just dumb as a brick. Dumb as a brick. I don't know how else to put it. Just stupid. Here we go. Y'all ain't here listening to me rant about the car and lack of parts or the unprofessionalism of Corwin Motors in Kalispell, Montana, because that's where I went. If y'all ever come here to Montana, if you need to get car work done, don't go to Corwin. Don't do it. Just do not do it. Don't go there. Go anywhere else. Go to a Shade Tree mechanic. You're going to have better luck there than you do at Corwin.
On my way.
Just telling y'all just straight up. All right, so it's enough of the rant. So I'm just kind of backtracking a little bit from yesterday's stream. We went in. We're here at the Get Yankee Crash. Lazelle is dead. So I wanted to see how it would be different if you came here to a Get Yankee Crash without your Get Yankee Warrior in tow. There's some differences, but nothing too terribly crazy. Let's go ahead and do Long Strider. We're also doing the Karlach Romance. And I discovered if you turn off cinematic nudity that the game just skips all of the spicy sex scenes of Baldur's Gate 3. So that means, while I may get kicked off of YouTube eventually with a name like PutinBot, I haven't been kicked off yet, but my time is coming. But it won't be because Baldur's Gate 3 shows pixelated boobies. It'll be for another reason. Alright, so let's see here.
Salutations.
Okay, Gale. Let's light them up. Light them up.
Dance macabre.
Surprise, mother suckers! We're here to play with y'all now. Are you toasty? Are you nice and warm on a nice cold winter Montana day?
Still on my feet.
Hope so. Y'all hear me? You hear the music? Fantastic. Y'all get to hear me crying about Corwin Automotive in Kalispell, Montana. Cheers, don't go there. Horrible experience. Bye-bye, doggy. Yeah, this doggy's going to survive. That's okay though, we'll fall back.
Can't slow down.
Shadowheart and Karlach are going to be tanking for us. Come on, you snot suckers. We're going to counterspell this fear spell. Not today! I want to thank y'all for coming by here on Rumble. If y'all like what you see, do me a favor, drop a like on the stream. If you haven't already followed the channel, go ahead and follow the channel. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. I am your favorite bot, PutinBot, the master of misinformation. You schmuck, how dare you miss? I'm still debating multi-classing Shadowheart as a monk. I am thinking about it. Haven't done it yet, but I am strongly considering it. You rat bastard, how dare you? How many hit points you got left? 4? Magic missile time.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let me see. So what's wrong with you? Are you stunned? Psychic Rend has disadvantage. I don't care about that.
Time to press ahead.
Now we're invisible. Just a reminder, we are doing a Dark Urge playthrough, and I am attempting a Redemption playthrough as a Dark Urge. So far, it has been interesting. The temptation is definitely there just to be a complete and total jerk. But so far, though, I haven't. I've only murdered one person. Parry's such an annoying skill. Let's try Lacerate here.
My faith will protect me.
Here, you heal Gale. Then come up here. Let's play with this guy. And we are multi-classed as a Ranger Rogue here with my main character.
Victory's assured.
Let's do Shocking Grasp. We'll go counterspell this. Parry's such an annoying skill. I wish I had it. I'd love to have parry with Karlach. Karlach, stop missing! People ain't here to see you missing pixels, Karlach. They're here to see you just body them. Oh, Mama Karlach.
What's in here?
Let's go ahead and send this to Karlach, send that to Karlach. Grilled miniature giant space hamster. They are real, ladies and gentlemen. You see confirmation right here. Y'all see this right here? Miniature giant space hamster. Boo is not a normal hamster. Just going to do a short rest.
frostbite does wonders.
Does indeed.
Never a dull moment.
I think what we're going to do is just wipe out a lot of pixels out of from this place. Then we're going to go back to the Shadow Curse lands. See, I don't know if Karlak has anything new to say or not. Let's see. Mama Karlak, got anything to say?
Darling.
Darling? About our relationship.
Go on.
Can I kiss you?
Oh. Yes.
She's such a happy tiefling. Baldur's Gate 3 brought it home during the Game Awards. Did any of y'all watch it? Any of y'all watch the Game Awards? Baldur's Gate 3 won 6 awards.
Yay.
Karlak is happy. Always nice to see Karlak being happy. Just advance onward. Into the breach, my good friends. They'll go back to the Shadow Curse lands. We'll go to Moonrise Towers. First, though, I got to figure out how in the hell we're going to get a lantern. Because
Let's see what this does.
last light got wrecked. You can always just pour it out, but what's the fun in that? Let's see.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Let's see here. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. How in the hell is my path interrupted? You don't want to get caught in this room because they'll wreck you. Can't have disadvantage. Right here we got advantage. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's run. It's time to get out of here.
Don't waste a step.
Let's see here. Don't know if you have... Do you have a grease bottle? Or a grease spill for that matter? Does not look like it. Okay, go ahead and cast Blur on yourself then. Oh, whoops, I just threw it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Whoopsie. Hey, it would not be a PutinBot stream without doing something, at least one thing exceptionally stupid. Okay, do I have a grease bottle? Surely I do. We got some beer. That's not gonna do us any good. Do I have a grease bottle? I do not. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to end the turn.
Need to stay focused.
Okay, Shadowheart has some. Beautiful. All we're going to try and do is just slow them down a little bit here at the door. That's all we're doing. Let's go ahead and see here. There we go.
Soldier.
So those archers, if you try and fight them in that room, they'll get up on the high ground and they will just destroy you. So you want to try and fight these guys out in the hallway, if at all possible.
And away I go. On my way. Death is but a word away.
Let's go ahead and do Ray of Frost right here. A lot of times they'll create, well, I guess probably they put some water down there first. What you can do though is that you can put water down someplace, then you can freeze it. I don't think I have to create water. Anybody want some barbecue gets Yankee? Now, fire wine barrel.
Easy. In position.
Oh, hell. Okay, so she lost her frenzy. That did not count as damage. Oh, well. Leave my mage alone, damn it. I wasn't sure if throwing that was going to count as damage or not. Since barbarians, in order for them to keep rage, they have to either be hurt or deal damage every round that they're raging. And I wasn't sure if setting a Gith Yankee on fire would constitute that or not. Okay, so we have an advantage. Let's go with backstab. Okay, one down. Now we're invisible, so we're going to go ahead and come on up here.
Battle of wits. On my way.
Let's go get him out of the way. That way he's not just catching arrows the entire time. Let's go ahead and heal Gale. That was pathetic. Hopefully I have another rage. Okay, beautiful. I do. I thought for a second there I had screwed myself, but alas, I have not screwed myself yet. Let's give it time though. I'm sure it'll come. Run lacerate. Okay, so let's see here. We know this one does not have parry up. Go ahead and drop that one.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's finish this.
Let's go ahead and do a area of effect heal.
Fuck yes.
So we should have advantage. We do. Beautiful.
A tale for the ages. Let's light them up.
Talk to me. Got to move.
Now this is my happy place. Got it.
There we go. Beautiful. It's always nice when a plan comes together.
These
But
boots
seriously,
have seen
if y'all are
everything.
ever here doing that fight, do not fight them in that little room. Because those archers will get the high ground and they just will spank you. Trust your favorite bot on this. I realize I'm a Russian bot. I realize I'm a agent of disinformation. But in all things Baldur's Gate 3, you can usually trust me. Just being honest. Yeah, we'll go take the key too. Don't need that crappy armor. Let's see.
What's hiding here?
Now, what have you got? What have you got for us? This is a merchant. Unfortunately, you can't get her gold. But we were able to get some other pretty nice things out of her. So we'll send that to Carlac too. Carlac is my mule. In addition to being cute, she's very, very strong. So she's perfect for just carrying crap around.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Welcome everyone to the stream. I see y'all rolling on in. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. Send this to Gale. It's always a pleasure to have a bunch of people pop over onto a stream. Thank y'all very much for coming by. Y'all have a lot of options, and I appreciate y'all coming by to watch me. Hey, look at that. We got all kinds of stuff for dinner tonight.
Looking
Let's go
ahead.
do another short rest.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
I think what we're going to do... I mean, apart from just killing these people just for the sake of killing them, there's not a whole lot left to do here. Let's go and go to camp. scare spell charges back, because I have not rested in a while. We'll go ahead and curb stomp some more Gith Yankee, and then I think we will call it and go to the Shadow Curse lands. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, Scout wants to talk to me. Why the hell I call him Scout? I'll tell you why I called him Scout. When my son was little, he had a little stuffed animal that he called Scout.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Let's see, what do you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Go ahead and pet the doggo. Always a good thing to pet the doggo. He's such a good dog. Such a good boy. Just please remember, for those of you who are here, remember to like the stream. That is the single biggest thing that you can do to help a small streamer or a small channel. Liking those videos, boys and girls. That there's very, very little that you can do that helps more than that. Best part is it's free. Costs you nothing. Let's go ahead and head on out. Let's go ahead and rebuff our party. I am going to start making Baldur's Gate 3 guides for the website. You see the link to it there in the show notes there below, West Glacier Gaming. I'm going to start making guides for all of the different classes in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Let's explore.
Let's go ahead and do mage armor. Surprise!
At the ready.
Let's see here. Do we have advantage on anyone? Don't have advantage, but we can kill a couple of people. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and smack you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kill this guy. Because we kill someone, well, we're supposed to go invisible. For some reason we didn't. Don't know why. That's okay. It's going to fall back.
One can't always be a gentleman.
We have already used Gale's turn, so we'll go ahead and come on back. That way he's not tanking everybody. Tear it to pieces, inflict disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks. I don't care about that. We won't react. Hey, a light bulb just burned out. It's back again. Ladies and gentlemen, you can expect everything like this on a PutinBot gaming stream. We have it all. We have technical glitches. We have lighting issues. We roll critical fails at the least opportune time. And frankly, we just have a lot of fun. Well, at least I hope y'all are having a lot of fun. I know I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying streaming for y'all, and I'm enjoying having y'all here.
Perish by my hand, Ishtar.
There we go. That's what we want to have happen. We want advantage on all of these mother suckers. Don't think we used Hunter's Mark yet. So let's go ahead and Hunter's Mark.
May the dice roll in my favor.
We will go ahead and counterspell this.
Heading there.
So this is what I'm thinking about multiclassing Shadowheart into a monk. Because we have Spirit Guardians, she has high wisdom, she has a high dexterity. And you can do a dexterity-based build for monks to be able to do damage. But the thing is, though, is that it's going to be her cleric spells is for the most part going to be doing the damage. Y'all let me know in the comment section. But do y'all want to see Shadowheart multiclass as a monk or just keep her as a pure cleric? I can go either way. Too heavy to pick up? It's unfortunate.
I'm coming for you.
The lance board is set.
Bleed for me.
The hammer's gonna fall.
These boots have seen everything.
Just going to do a short rest.
Lovely little pick me up.
Something good here. I hope.
Let's hope so, because we just took out a whole bunch of Githyanki children. We need to go sell some stuff. I don't think y'all have anything else here of any value. Nope, nothing. Let's go and check this guy. Crown of Madness and Githyanki short sword. Okay, I think that we are done here in the creche. So let's go ahead and fast travel back to the Emerald Grove. Because, well, frankly, I don't have any place to sell just yet. Actually, no, thinking about it. Because they're merchants in Moonrise Towers. But Marcus got away with Isabel, so I don't know if they know that I'm a double agent or not. Let's go ahead and sell. Let's play it safe. Let's just go ahead and sell. Uh-oh, here you go potty? Y'all, I'll be right back. Dogbot needs to go outside. I'll be right back. All right, dog. Let's take your potty. All right, and I am back. Sorry about that. Just whenever the dog says it's time to go outside, it's time to go outside. She's an old fella.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And his bladder just don't wait the way that it used to when he was young. Hey, look at that. I'm transparent. It's funny how the green screen will transition in this game. Some places it works just fine. Other places it's fuzzy. Has to do with the lighting. Something I have to play with.
What's inside?
I don't care what's inside. Let's just go sell and then go to Moonrise Towers.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first step.
So I want to trade.
Of course.
And welcome everyone to the stream. Glad to have you. If you like what you see, please click that like button. I appreciate it greatly. Let's see here. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need this, don't need that. Boots of Speed, I'll keep that around. Don't need this. Don't need that. Might as well get rid of some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and get some thief tools. Let's go ahead and get some trap kits. Get some healing potions, and I think we're going to be good with everything else that he's selling. Okay, so now let's go to Moonrise Towers. I was trying to protect Isabel on the playthrough yesterday, and instead of her staying with the rest of the group where she could be safe, she ran off by herself and got beat down, captured, and then last night had a unfortunate demise, and I didn't kill Marcus. So it's going to be interesting to see when we get to Moonrise Towers. As Marcus knows I'm not a real true soul. So how is that going to impact the game? Should be fun to see.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Open up.
So what's in all these pouches? This must be the stuff that the Harpers had. We received reports of increasing cult activity near Last Light. There are large groups moving through the area. They're gathering strength. We need to know. Take your unit, patrol the hills to the east. Observe and report back only. Do not engage unless you have no other choice. Watch yourself out there. Watch the shadows. Jahira. Okay, so let's see. We can't ambush the Drider now. At least I don't think we can. The Harpers are dead. So that means we'll have to find another way to get to Moonrise Towers. Let's go ahead and go this way. Then we'll back up around. So this is where we first met the Harpers.
Don't mind if I do.
If you're romancing Shadowheart, you can get a night orchid from right here, and you can give it to her. Let's see if we still can, even though we're not romancing her.
Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Remember when you told me night orchids are your favorite flower? Looks like we can.
Rings a bell. Why?
I just happen to have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
Okay, so now let's head back south. Also discovered that's never a good sign when everyone fails a perception check. So let me go scout ahead before we just walk into an ambush.
Breathe quiet.
Okay, there's something here.
There. Out of sight, out of mind. Have to keep going.
Let's see what I'm able to discover here that's... I bet you it's up here.
Just out of view. What do we have here?
Oh, right here, look. Right there, see it? Okay, at least we did not get surprised. So what we're going to do is we're going to try falling back here.
Of course.
To where it's a little bit lighter.
Behold the dance of death.
So the problem is with these things that they explode. Ah, hell, I did not cast Long Strider on myself. That's fine though.
Have to keep going.
What we're trying to do is try and come back over here by where this brazier is and have them advance towards me, come from range, because whenever you kill those little plants, what happens is that they explode. And then you just take a lot of area of effect damage. Don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's what we're going to try and do anyway. So let's go ahead and dash.
Got to press on.
Placement in this game really matters with combat. A lot of times, if you just try to engage someone right there where you meet them,
No surrender.
things can go horribly wrong very quickly. I'm thinking about doing another playthrough, an evil playthrough, using the new game mode where you can play, where you can disable the passive checks like this perception check. Because if I had, if that had not have popped up, I would not have known. At least I would have remembered that these plants were there. Why can I not have fireballs? Do I not have fireballs? I do not. I did not rest. Why didn't you rest, Putin? Because you're an idiot. That is the correct answer.
Good move.
Survival is all that matters.
So what we're going to do is that we're going to get some distance.
And move.
See how they exploded? That's why you don't want to fight them up close unless you absolutely have to. I wish I had a fireball spell right now. Not gonna lie. That would have made life a lot easier. Look at them all there. Just a nice little tight little bundle. See if I can blow one of them up.
On the move.
Handy.
There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Now it's just the boss left. All of his little minions are toast. Very nice. Gotta like it whenever a plan comes together like that, ladies and gents. See, what's nice is that we have plenty of light here. So now we can just pepper this guy from range while he walks up to us.
Go from here. Light on my feet.
Dogbot's in here to keep us all company, ladies and gents.
Smart.
Such a sweet dog. And there we go. We got levels up.
Wits and blades, always sharp. What's next, I wonder?
So let's see. Are we going to sweet kill for sure? Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, y'all, I am so tempted to take her into a monk. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna multi-class. We'll take off her armor. She's using a spear, so she can use simple weapons. But though, what's nice is that you get a lot of sweet little staffs and things that you can use. Just keep Karlach as a barbarian. Turn that on. That way we don't offend YouTube community guidelines. So now... can monks use shields? I don't know. Try the monk because you need her to be able to fight, especially because she misses so often. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can monks use shields? Let's see. I don't think they can. Flurry of blows. Evidently you can. Looks like you can use shields as a monk. We'll test it. We'll see what happens.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it, need to find a way forward.
Let's see here. Anything here?
No time to rest. If not over, then through.
One thing I noticed doing this Dark Urge playthrough, Roland was not in the inn. So I don't know what happened to him. Let's go ahead and save. YouTube videos are sassy, explicit sex, and promoting of child sex. Traffic on YouTube is rampant. What's the problem? YouTube does not like me at all. YouTube has slapped me with so many warnings and things. Like that's one of the reasons I'm so glad I'm over here on Rumble. Because while I am multi-streaming here and on YouTube, I have no doubt. There's not a doubt in my mind that YouTube is going to cancel the hell out of me, especially once we go into the election season next year. If Trump wins the nomination, I'm sure that my channel is going to be just completely hosed. everyone keeps failing. What the hell am I about to walk into? Let's go ahead and scout again.
All right, time to skulk about.
Yeah, I put up Shadowheart's skinny dipping scene on YouTube. And YouTube nailed it, so I had to go back in. I had to censor it. But, I mean, here on Rumble, though, I mean, it just doesn't matter. If Rumble paid better, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would just be here 100% of the time.
Should mind my step.
Hey, Area, I'm looking good, brother. You don't look Russian? Glad you got paid, bro. Yeah, man, me too. That was tough.
Been shattered by the magic of the shadow curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Yep, I mean, things with Rumble are starting to go are going really good. I am very glad because when it comes to the platforms, Rumble is my preferred platform, 100%. I own stock of the company. Rumble is more in line with my values. I'm a free speech absolutist. I think that. No, here's how I think. I'm not going to go on my soapbox now, because, well, it's my channel. If you don't like it, you can leave. That's how I see everything. If I'm dealing with if I'm watching a content creator, and I decide that for whatever reason I don't like this guy or girl, then I just won't subscribe to them and won't follow them. I don't have to ban them. I don't have to silence them or cancel them. But that's what YouTube does. I mean, the entire culture is built around just shutting people down and just being a complete ass. That's what YouTube is all about. That's why I'm glad I'm here on Rumble.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Daniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Will you play with me?
Let me see. An Area says, was it due to the license you chose? No, it wasn't. It was because when I first started bringing over my Rumble videos over from YouTube after they gave me my first strike, for whatever reason, Rumble's supposed to pay every month. But for whatever reason, though, they weren't. It was just some kind of a glitch with how the system happened. And so they have been saving up. Where you at, dog? I hear you crying, but I don't know where you are. Anyway, I first joined Rumble back in February. My 1 year anniversary on Rumble is in February. Well, between February and July, I had saved up quite a bit of a lot of money through ad revenue, people donating to the channel, that kind of thing. And long story short, when I cashed out in August, the amount that I was cashing out for threw a flag with their customer service people because they thought that maybe I was cheating or scamming. There's a lot of people who will make channel on Rumble, and then they'll start using bots to auto-generate clicks on their content, just try and just cheat the company to get paid. Well, I was going through that whole review process, and I just had to make sure that the growth I was getting on the channel was organic. Yeah, I imported it over from YouTube. Because, see, I first started making Baldur's Gate 3 content just after the game came out in early access in 2020. Well, I started coming over in 2022, so I had 2 years worth of videos and live streams on YouTube. Well, I all came over, and there's not a whole lot of gaming channels here on Rumble. So people were watching my content, and I was getting the ad revenue. And then I went to go cash out. They're like, what the hell? And they wanted to make sure that it was legitimate, and that wasn't just running a bot program like an auto clicker. And so that review went through, and then everything else happened with Rumble, where stuff just kind of got lost in the shovel. Long story short, they were 3 months paying me. But I mean, yes, they did finally pay me. I've been paid ever since then, no problems. And tell you what, I'm damn glad, because like the green screen I have, the lighting, the studio that I built, it was all because of the ad revenue and the donations from Rumble. And so when I say thank y'all, I mean it, because the success I've had as a content creator, in a year and a half I've been on YouTube, I've not made a penny. That's just a fact. I've not made a dime off of YouTube. YouTube plays ads on my content, but they keep all the money. And then those rat bastard scum-sucking bastards then have the gall to go in and start, putting strikes and copyright stuff all over my channel, even though I'm not doing a damn thing to warrant it. And so I am, for one, am thankful for Rumble. I'm thankful for them giving me the opportunity to start a business. I'm hoping in a couple of years to be able to do a full-time content creation gig. And here's to the future. So for those of y'all who donate, who are channel members, who do the Rumble rants, I appreciate y'all. Because frankly, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. So thank y'all. Enough of the rant. Back to the game. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I never made a penny on YouTube. Good to know, because I asked Rumble to pay you ASAP and thank them for doing so. Alan, man, I appreciate it. And Mario over in the customer service, who runs customer service at Rumble, I talked to him a few times on YouTube. Great guy. It's just a process I had to go through, because unfortunately there's so many people. Basically, I mean, they're thieves. They're scammers. And what they'll do is that they'll make a channel, upload a 7-hour video or something, or a bunch of small videos, and then have an auto clicker that just goes through and just bot clicks. And so then they're stealing money from the company. And so then that makes things harder for all of us, because there's only so many advertisers on Rumble for content creators. And so you get these people doing that, and it hurts Rumble, it hurts the community, it hurts the content creator. And it's just a pain. Hold on just a second, my dog is crying. Where you at, dog? Why are you over there? Hold on. Come on over here, dog. What are you doing? Why are you over there? Y'all, this is DogBot. He is a 17-year-old Yorkie. He has no teeth. He's blind as a bat. And whenever I'm streaming, he just likes to sit in my lap. And with my full-time job, a lot of times I work from home. I work in the healthcare field. Sometimes I have to go into the hospital to help out. They're shorthanded. Other times, if I'm just doing paperwork, I can work from home. Well, this damn dog right here is more spoiled than my kids. He always wants to come and sit in my lap while I'm working, and if I let him sit in my lap, he starts crying. He says, I don't know who's a bigger crybaby, him or the purple-haired hippies over on YouTube. It's just a fact. Let me see here. Didn't make a penny on YouTube? What a rip. Yeah, man, YouTube's barrier to entry is insane. I have over 50,000 watch hours on YouTube, but I have fewer than 1,000 subscribers. So people are watching my videos, but they just don't click that subscribe button. And so without both of those pieces in there together, YouTube doesn't pay you. That's one of the things I'm glad about here on Rumble. I mean, if you follow the channel, does it help? Sure, absolutely it does, 100%. Yeah, please do. Click the damn follow button. It costs you nothing. But I still get paid regardless. And so Rumble is built around the small content creator, and YouTube just craps all over everybody. If you're not a big guy trying to build a business on YouTube, you're wasting your time. Let me see. Oliver says, will you play with me? I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel. In a moment, maybe. Have you seen another little boy? His name is Daniel. Let's go with this one.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again.
You lying heifer.
Now play with me.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Daniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Well, I'm gonna bend you over my knee.
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
Let's see here. I made some big views on some shorts doing a game dev series, but couldn't even get close to the bar of YouTube to get paid. Hope Rumble adds shorts. I need to actually someday learn how to do shorts because that's my biggest weakness. Let's see, what the hell? Okay, so everyone's under the shadow curse. That's problematic. So let's go ahead and take out Daddy. See, this is different because usually if you have the lighting, you know, if you have the blessing from Isabel, the shadow curse doesn't hurt you the way that it is with us right now. Looks like we're still being enveloped, which is fine. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and do Spirit Guardians.
Put him up.
Yeah, I just rendered video 9 minutes 16 seconds versus 16:19 ratio and get portrait mode for a short. Yeah, I just don't like them. I've just never really invested enough into it, but I think. But I mean, here's the thing, Area. I don't really know how long I'm going to be on YouTube. Just being completely honest with you, concentration's broken. That's damn. YouTube and me do not get along. That's the best way I can put it. And to be completely honest with you, I would much rather be a full-time content creator here on Rumble.
Need to find a way forward.
But right now, it's just not. Right now, it's just not possible. You know, with the new website that I got put together, the web store. And I've got Patreon set up. So as the channel grows, I'm hoping I'll get enough support from the community. I'll just tell YouTube just where they can stuff it. But until that time, I just gotta keep those multiple streaming platforms open, which sucks because that's not what I want to do. Let's go and turn undead. I can't heal him. No, I healed him. He went up.
This is gonna feel good.
So what you got to do is that you have to beat down. You have to beat through this dome.
Why are you doing this? All you do is play.
And you got to do it before you die. Oh, look at this, an owlbear. You don't use YouTube much anymore? I get it. Believe me, I do. Go ahead and turn undead again.
My turn.
There we go.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You don't have to leave. All you have to do is lend Daniel your strength. Let's see here. You have what you want, but not what you need. Daniel, he's your friend. He's your kin. He's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary. Even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you apart. Now you can be reunited. You're very brave and resourceful. Think how much you'll be able to help Daniel. Let's go with this
Would
one.
he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will be more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
So now we're going to go back to camp. We're going to heal up because we got kind of beat down in that fight. Oh, hell.
I'm not going to last much longer.
I don't. Oh, hell. Okay, we're all about to die.
What's cooking?
Can't fast travel. Okay, so that was new. I've never had that happen before. I don't know if that's a bug or what. That was just bizarre. I don't use YouTube much anymore. I haven't posted a video in 6 months. If I search on other platforms for my channel, it cannot be found. Yeah, man, I get it. Not sure what just happened there. Because there's no way to get past the Shadow Curse. And Shadowheart should not have been impacted by the Shadow Curse either, because she's a Sharan. I wonder if it's because I'm multiclassed. I don't know. Pretty sure that was a bug. See, because Gale's got a torch. I wonder. Hold on, I bet you I know what it is. Let's go ahead and load. We're not going to do this. We're going to go get the Moonland first from Moonrise Towers, and then we're going to come back here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to change the stuff around. That sound like a good idea to you there, Dogbot? Yeah, you think so? Let's go ahead and... Go ahead and reboot, reload, and try something else. So what we're going to do,
I'll catch a break.
We're going to go to Moonrise Towers, and we're going to get the Moon Lantern first. Because that's the only thing that makes any sense to me about what just happened. It must have been too deep of a Shadow Curse for me to be able to get through there. And I don't know where the Drider is. Okay, here he is. Oh, beautiful.
Church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion. Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
Clear your throat and make ourselves known. I'm gonna try and trick these bastards.
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
Navigating dangerous terrain is second nature to me.
A mere mortal warrior could have never persevered alone. Of course. You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
Rogue deception. You're holding my lantern. The Absolute said you had to give it to me. Let's see this. Can we trick this guy? We can. All right.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it.
Good. You may go now.
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. The shadows would tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will.
Let's see here. Intimidation. The Absolute wants you to go now. So we have proficiency in intimidation. So let's see. There we go.
If it is Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know what's out there.
If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk! She will protect us. She must.
As the sounds fade, there is nothing left but cold, still silence.
Okay, so that's one way to get the moon lantern. Let's see. This is what we need to save Daniel.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Ranger, I know Faye Dillon favors. What do I get for freeing you?
If you release me from this cell, I'll bless you with a fairy spell.
Let's unlock the lantern and release the pixie.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Let me see. Refuse to crush her. Ask her for help against the shadow curse. Let's go with this one.
Sure I can, but will I?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
All right, so
little thing.
now we should be able to help Daniel and not die in the process.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Okie dokie. Beautiful. See here, we're going to go ahead and level up again as a rogue, and it's good to me. Now, what are we going to do here? Let's do wall of fire and Ice Storm. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again so that way the shadow curse doesn't just kill us. Go ahead and save. Let's try this again. Sorry for the rerun, ladies and gents. Well, this time, though, the shadow curse shouldn't kill us after we help Daniel.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Daniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Will you play with me?
In a moment, have you seen another little boy? His name is Daniel. Let's go and do this again.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
I know who you are.
Spoil sport.
We're going to do this again.
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Yeah, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
Now let's try this again. This time the shadow curse should not be able to hurt us. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. That's what we need to have happen, right there. So the first thing we're going to do, let's go ahead and use Power of the Sword, so that way we have an easier time hitting.
Covered.
close enough? Yep, we are. Beautiful. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's get Shadowheart first. No, don't do Shadowheart.
What should I do? Have to keep going.
So we're going to do. That was pathetic. Oh, lag. What is going on? It's like, I'm so confused.
Bye forever, pal. Want another?
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Kid, I'll break anything I want.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy. Yeah, now that Shadow Curse isn't hurting us.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, doggo, you have to go down now. What do you mean no? No, you have to go down. Alright, let's do this.
You're spoiling my fun! Stop it right now! You'll be sorry.
My word.
So one of the tricks about fighting this thing is if you kill these little clones, it damages the shield.
Why are you doing this? All
go and do flurry of blows. 2 points of damage. Outstanding.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
You have what you want, but not what you need. Daniel, he's your friend, he's your kin, he's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
You're very brave and resourceful. Think how much you'll be able to help.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Change is good. That's what growing up is all about.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Worked much better around this time.
Respite does wonders.
Okay, now let's see if we can go to camp. We can. Whereas before we couldn't, so that was what we were missing. We had to get the lantern. Or either the shadow curse would just kill you.
Never wanted the easy path.
Time to take a load off, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Okay, so she has nothing new to say. Let's go talk to Housen and Daniel and get our spell charges back, and then we will advance on to Moonrise Towers.
The druid Housen spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Let's go ahead and talk to Housen, see what he's got to say.
Oakfather preserve you.
Met a peer of yours, Jaheira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation.
Jaheira's at the camp, by the way.
She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Return to other matters, and nothing else really of any value there. So let's go ahead and camp. Then we'll move on. And welcome all the new people over to the stream. I'm glad to have you. I'm your favorite bot, PutinBot, the master of misinformation, exiled from YouTube, and playing over here with y'all on Rumble. If you like what you're seeing, please click that like button. I'm going to click that follow button too if you like. And I already said this earlier in the first part of the stream. I'll go ahead and repeat it. We have a new website up, westglaciergaming.com. The show notes are, the link is in the show notes down below. If you have family members that are annoying and do not have a sense of humor, there is nothing better to trigger them than some PutinBot gaming merch that you can get from the new store that we have. After all, with a name like PutinBot.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Oh, we're in the Masons Guild. Okay, I see.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Masons Guild.
That's why we died before.
On display. Perhaps someone didn't appreciate the mason's stonework.
We were too deep in. Anyway, like I was saying, I have a lot of stuff. Feel free to go in, take a look-see. I got some stuff I ordered for myself. I'm going to order myself a nice ball cap and a sweater. Figure I can wear it while I'm streaming.
Something over there.
Let's see, what
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
Let's see, what does this say?
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
So let's see if we're able to explore this place and find some secrets, shall we? What are we able to find down here? Let's see. Oh, Shadowheart's wearing her... She's in her underwear again. Let's fix that.
What's next?
Good thing she's wearing underwear. I just start flashing everybody on the stream. Look at those pixelated tatas! Of course, some people will probably like that.
What now? Moving ahead. Is that blood? No, never mind.
I can find some good monk armor for her. Might be something at the Grove. Let's see, what are we able to find here? Is there anything here in this basement worth looking for? Oh, fun story about water. Bottles of water like this, if there's an enemy that's invisible, if you know about where they are, you can throw this water at them, and when it breaks, it can reveal their location to you. So keep water. You don't need to drink it, but it can help you find people who are sneaking around on you.
That's curious.
Just gonna lockpick this.
That's open.
Alright, here we go. Secret passage in the Mason Guild. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Doesn't sound very nice. Let's go ahead.
Lost in thought.
I'll cast a light spell. That way we can see a little bit better.
This way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to press ahead.
Might be worth a look.
Oh, interesting.
Which way to the nearest library?
You see here. Don't think they're going to be able to fry me from here. Let's go ahead and end turn-based.
Mind never quiet.
No, stop being stupid. Stop walking in front of the fire. The pathing in this game can be kind of stupid. All that for that? That was a ripoff.
Attention!
Okay, so let's see.
No one stopped me yet.
Now, how do I get out?
I'll feel like one later.
Wonder if I can jump over it. The path is interrupted. Okay, so how do you get out?
Light on my feet.
I don't know. I don't know how to close this down.
Let's march!
So we can get
Yeah!
out of there. Because after I disarmed the trap, Porkless went down, and then it went back up.
Yes?
So let's try something here. Let's see if we can exploit the game a smidge. So let's see. If I go to camp, will that bring the rest of the group back out here where Gale is? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. If we camp with Gale,
Let me work my magic.
will that bring everyone back to where Gale is? As the Porkless should have stayed down. I don't know why it went back up the way that it did. Nope. They did not. They're still...
Onward.
I guarantee you there's monsters all in this place. Let's see here.
Oh, this again.
Yeah.
Forthwith. Let's move.
Okay, then it's time for our ranger to earn his pay. We're just going to play sniper.
Moving in.
We're going to loot this place, and then we will fast travel out and then come back someplace else.
Can't risk being in open view. Have to keep going.
My knees are starting to ache.
So I bet you it's a bunch of shadows.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Yep, right there. That's what I was thinking. And naturally we missed. It's not what we want to do. We don't want to miss. Ah, hell. And now we just aggroed Gale. Okay, this could be a problem.
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, it would help if you'd stop missing. Just gonna put that out there for you.
With haste.
This is gonna be interesting because we're missing 2 party members. And how that portcullis is up, and I can't lower it after it went down, is gonna make this a little bit more difficult. So what you're going to do, Gale, is this is not going to be the kind of fight you're going to be particularly good at.
It shall be done.
So that's a wraith. Let me see here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Don't want to draw any attention.
You should be hidden. So let's see here. How are we going to do this? I'm encumbered. now we are invisible, so now they're going to have to come up on Gale. And we should have the advantage. See here. And Gale's probably going to die. That's okay.
Blood follows me everywhere. Swift as my feet can carry me. Gone with the weave.
Okay, let's go ahead and use a healing potion. This is tough, but to be able to bring the other party members over. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything in here worth looting? I'm hoping so after that fight.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Let's see, Mason's log. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûne through and through, or so I believe. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia, and with her death, and then her daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar, it beggars belief. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number and more determined to rout out any trace of Selûne and Rethwin. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in town. A few, the trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others, converts all. Whether they truly believe I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man. Touched by a devil, or maybe worse, but he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below, they will be wiped out. All of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. Let the Harpers have Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him. I bet she's talking about Raphael here in this book. Because he said that he was involved with a dark history of this place. And that would make sense. Mason's letter. Let's see. Halfred, you're probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me that Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and trowel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of the coming war, yet I built the prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, and possess innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let's devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We'll end him with a dagger in the back before he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morford. So this must be the guild of masons that built Moonrise Towers. Ah, bloody hell. About to blow ourselves up in a trap, I bet.
Can't keep me out.
We keep failing these perception checks. Yep. Knew it. But hey, we didn't die though. Helmet of Arcane Acuity. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, you gain Arcane Acuity for 2 turns. Light armor. Just gonna do a short rest. No, let's do a short rest.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Okay, now let's see if we can get back to Shadowheart and Karlach. Go a little bit deeper into this place.
No traps, please.
Stone of stone skin. Gale will appreciate that. Moonrise diagram. Carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. A circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeons.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
Oh, I completely agree. Alright, let's see. Bear with the machine gun. Howdy. Thank you, my friend, for coming by. Glad to have you here.
That's curious.
What to do?
Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hopefully there's no more traps in here.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Alright, let's see here. Send all this stuff over to Gale. I think that's everything.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, let's go meet up with the rest of the party. See if we can get out of here before anything else gnarly happens. Now here's something that's really kind of cool about these shadows, that if you kill them, you can actually see what some of their memories were.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more.
Let's get going.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's go back to the shadowed battleground, and then we'll work our way back. Oh, hell. Okay, so they're stuck behind, too. It's just going to get everyone back together. I think what we'll do is we'll go to camp, get all of our
Elminster's not around.
health
so
and
might as well.
such back. Okay, let's do this. Let's go long rest. And then we'll go back into the town and work our way into Moonrise Towers. How's life treating me? Life is treating me good. Keeping busy. I was able to get some streaming in today. And I really cannot complain. It's been a good day. Let me see here. All right, there we go.
Don't waste a step.
Okay, so let's head deeper into this gloom, shall we? Act 2 has got to be my favorite part of the game, I'm not going to lie. I freaking love the way they did this with the Shadow Curse lands. It looks so good. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna scout out a little bit.
Can't give up now.
Let's see what we can find.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't want to draw any attention. Breathe deep and move.
It's gonna bring Shadowheart over too.
I'm ready. Mustn't let anyone see.
Let's see. If I was to set up an ambush, this is exactly where I would do it at. No, nothing. Better safe than sorry.
Waiting with bated breath. These boots have seen everything. With a flick of the wrist.
Let's see what we can do here. Hammering Mist Amulet. Fog Cloud. Okay, be useful. Send that to Gale. Never know, we need to get hid in a fog bank.
Another step forward. No one stopped me yet.
Let's see here. What are we going to run ourselves into? Okay, so here's the tieflings that got butchered. So these tieflings, they were in Act 1. These were some of the tieflings that were at the Druid's Grove that we helped escape. Didn't do them a whole hell of a lot of good, though.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Let's see here.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Remember the first time I played this, coming here to the Shadow Curse lands, I was like, what the hell? Baldur's Gate 3 has got some dark, dark scenes.
Never a dull moment.
Let's go back this way.
Let's get going. All right. What now? Anything of use?
Looks like an ambush.
That might be worth a look.
Brick right there. See that? First things first, though.
Let's move. Better be cautious. Never wanted the easy path.
Surprise!
Get too close.
I still submit that Fireball is the best crowd control spell in the game. Let me see. I think, though, they're going to be far enough away. Let's do this. I don't know if Karlak can jump over here through those windows or not. Doesn't look like it. It's worth a shot.
Jimmy on the go.
All I want to do is get advantage. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all here. A lot of newcomers. If you would please do your favorite bot a favor, please click that like button. It will help immensely. Okay, so here's what we're going to do now.
Very well.
Can't have disadvantage. How do I have disadvantage? I'm not too far away. There we go. Karlak, you're about to get fried. Sorry. Not really.
With haste.
Karlak's a big girl. She can take a fireball to the face. I have no. Oh, she didn't even get hit. Beautiful. Even better. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Thought for sure she was going to get smacked. Where's that other one? There he is.
I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
Let's go ahead and do level 2.
I'm heating up. Let's cook with fire, baby.
There we go. Let me see. Now there's a loose brick over here. Stop before the fight got started.
I have such a headache.
What happened to it? Oh, we'll figure it out. Nice. Smacking good women is bad. Very bad. Yeah, I agree. I love that Rangers have so many ritual spells.
Right tool will do the trick.
Luminous gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orb.
Seluna idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Move Maiden, protect those of us who had not turned from you, no matter the consequences in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be important. Let your moon glow continue forever and fill our hearts.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Now, those of you who have been watching the stream with me, am I losing my mind, or did I see a loose brick here? Because I did not click on it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused.
Might be useful.
I'm easily confused. So that's par for the course.
Looking ahead.
What the hell did you just see? Oh, it's a tripwire. I see. Move up. Well, Shadowheart, I guess that's one way to disarm the trap. Just step on it. Harper interrogation manuscript. Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Clyde Everspring. Transcriber Luna Shorn. Your name. Doll. Doll timber ma'am. Occupation farmer ma'am. Potatoes. A farmer. Potatoes! Lord of the Rings reference. How many guards has Storm stationed on the south wall? What do you mean south wall? Don't play the fool with me. The Moonrise south wall. I don't know, I swear it. Liar, pause. Write this down, Luna. Storm spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures are required. I said write it down. Harsher measures are required. Petrified tadpole. Don't need that.
Let's have a look.
A 1? Really? Schmuck. How dare you roll a 1 now? Of all the times to roll a 1, don't do it on a stream. What the hell? People don't want to see a bunch of 1s on a stream. Ring of Twilight. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Here you go, Shadowheart. You can have that. And I'm undecided if I'm going to keep Shadowheart as a Shar in this playthrough, or if we are going to let her become a Selûnite. What do y'all want to see? Good or evil? Evil or good? Good hair or bad hair? I'm good either way.
No, never mind.
Crates and caravans. The town toll house, surely.
There might be something useful in there. Seized goods and the like.
I agree.
fallen members of the Emerald Enclave, casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past.
What's that?
I want to see what happens if we run to Marcus at Moonrise Towers. Does he rat us out? Do we even meet him? Because Ketheric Thorm has Isabel. He kidnapped her, and last sight fell as a result. So I'm interested to see how that works out.
Can't give up now.
Let's see here.
We're close. I can feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
You, halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
Yeah, you prefer good? To be honest, I do too. I'm doing an evil playthrough right now just to rip footage for just stills for here on Rumble and over on YouTube. But between the two, I've got to admit, I do prefer the good playthrough. Little to report. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
I agree, Gale.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this place ever gets a clear day. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
What cargo?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Let's do it. Then you won't mind stepping aside and letting me look. Or you'll do intimidation. Let's use the lifted wisdom. Let's do it. Let's see if we can break this guy's mind.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. As you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. 1,000 pulses, echoing from the nearby crates. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
Worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over.
You'd best wash them off.
Parasites. Worms.
That's what happens to this guy. Swimming with the shadows.
Just move on. You didn't see anything.
Come here, Carlac.
Hey, good looking.
Got a job for you. You failed. Come on, Karlach.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Oh, we're going to attack. We're not going to play nice. Oh, we're just going to aggro everybody. That's fine. We can do that.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let me see. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any boom arrows. Sadness. Sadness abounds. Oh well.
Smell blood.
I don't know if I can knock this guy back somehow. I don't think I can. I think I just screwed up too. I should not have used my bonus action.
What fools these mortals be.
And he saved versus spell, of course. I was trying to knock this guy into the river.
It's go time.
That's what I was trying to do, and I failed. I failed, ladies and gentlemen. And we're missing every attack. It's just what we do here. It's how we do things with PutinBot gaming.
Peace. What do I have to lose?
What the hell? Okay, let's see what we're able to do now.
Got to focus.
This dwarf, he's damn good at what he does. What he does is not get hit in the face. Annoying putts. Okay, Karlach, so now can you please push this guy into the river? Thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution to the cause.
The witching hour.
It's right over there.
Time to push my luck again.
Got to keep fighting.
I think that's going to be too far away. Let's see.
What now?
Starting to think that this 2-hit chance is actually the 2-miss chance. There, everyone's taking lessons from Shadowheart. Could be either one, in all fairness.
Heading out.
All doom, indeed. Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's finish this.
Let's go throw Karlak a heal. She's kind of chewed up a bit. That paladin kicked the crap out of her. That's unfortunate. I thought for sure that we get a counter spell from Gale, but evidently not. So Gale is completely useless right now because he should have counterspelled that spell.
Ready for another round?
Let me recite their demise.
Okay, so next round we can get Shadowheart back up. Okay, well, let's see, Guiding Bolt. Let's go and counterspell it. Okay, Shadowheart just died. It's fine, we can revive her.
Open up.
Mistra Rill. Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's go ahead and do a laceration attack, why not?
I've got it.
Okay, so that's going to revive Shadowheart. That's our first fatality.
much longer.
Okay, that was
Nice little...
that was not as smooth as I was hoping it would be. But you know what? Hey, we lived, they died, we got experience. I'll take it. It's a win.
Let's see.
Your tadpole squirms and feels a legion of echoes in response.
Reach out tadpole to tadpole. This is probably going to be a bad idea. Examine the seal. Looks familiar to you.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
That's what happens. Hey! I'll take it! I was not expecting that.
A pattern of blank minds, newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream, until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
These tadpoles came from beneath the tower. If we use them, we'll deny the cultists of their power.
That is still placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Okay, so nothing different there.
Breathe deep and move.
Can't afford to stay idle.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
It's going to blow up this caustic brine here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'm also undecided if I want to use the tadpole powers or not. Do y'all have a preference in chat? Do y'all want us to use tadpole abilities or reject them completely, totally, and utterly? What do y'all want to see? To tadpole or not to tadpole? That is the question.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, Gale wants to talk.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Not interested.
Shame. He will be most disappointed, I fear.
Oh, he'll get over it.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
See, what you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oops, did not mean to rest again. Oh well. We're still making this up as we go. It is what it is. Now let's leave camp. Just a reminder for everyone that's here on the stream, please click that like button. That is a huge help. It's one of the best ways, in all honesty, to help the channel. Let's see, what's in these crates here? Scroll of invisibility. Yes, please, I'll take that.
Here goes nothing.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay, so...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Looks like we're in the prison.
Do I know you, True Soul? Feels like we met before. Maybe in a previous life.
Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
You know, to the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them can be elevated to truth.
Yep, we're definitely in the prison. I don't know if Barkus is alive.
Oh no. The cult got inside your head too.
No, the other tieflings sent me. They're in a place called Last Light. It's safe there. No, it's not. They're dead.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Persuasion. What prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? Let's go ahead and see if we can... get through this.
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
The gnomes. Speak to the gnomes.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
Well, I'm going to kill the warden, so I don't particularly care what she likes.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help.
Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Shannon, pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours. But anything that breaks rock will do.
even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdo, make sure a guard doesn't see you, or we're both done for.
Okay, so let's
I feel it. Hollow.
Let's go deal with the warden. Warden seems like a real charmer.
Softer than a whisper.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
We're getting some pretty gnarly lag right now.
My turn.
We won't react to that hellish rebuke. Oh, that hurt. Maybe I should have reacted to it. Oh, hell, did she just turn invisible? I did not know she could turn invisible. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try something a little bit different. Let's go with Spirit Guardians. She's not here. So where is she? I don't know where the hell she is. And I do not have a detect invisibility scroll or potion. It's going to make things a little bit more difficult. But there she is. Okay, so she's going upstairs.
Let's cut the fire, baby. Moving.
All right, now we know where she is.
Let's end this. Onward.
I'm interested to see what Shadowheart's new monk skills can do. You just stay down there and bleed a little bit, Gale. So Shadowheart still can't hit the broadside of a barn with a bass fiddle. In addition to that, she still loses concentration with the drop of a pin. See if we can help Gale before he dies.
I won't go on without you.
Potion of Angelic Reprieve. Spellcrux Amulet. What does this do? Replenishes an expended spell slot of any level. I'll give that to Gale. He'll like that. Okay, so let's see what all is in here. Prisoner log.
I'll give it a shot.
List of prisoners who passed through the dungeons of Moonrise Towers. The page opens to one of the following entries. Felon Featherlight, transferred to Disciple Bazaar's care. Yufsa Fusa, found dead in cell, remains sent to kitchen. Anuxa Tavasa, swore allegiance to Absolute, sent for subjugation. Disciple Balthazar's experiments now take priority. All prisoners are to be sent to his lab upon his return, including Nimble Patreon, Nichols Zoltron, and Wolbrin. Well, sorry to disappoint them. Not going to happen. Not going to happen on my watch, no sir.
With haste. What to do?
Let's go ahead and...
Feeling fresh?
So one guard is left.
Swiftly now.
Okay, so you schmucks have no weapons or armor. What exactly are you planning on doing?
Got to press on.
My turn. Knees high.
Let's counterspell this. Okay, so now why the hell are you up there?
Onward.
Watch this. Find a route.
Going! I must make it to Baldur's Gate! I must!
At the ready.
So I guess now they are escaping.
Something good here. I hope. Wish I had a bag of holding. Don't give me trouble now.
There we go. Let's go and loot this place. We got the prisoners out. I don't know where they're going to go. Moonrise is toast. And no one talked to me either. And there's more guards at the door. So I don't know how they're supposed to get out. Guess we'll go and see if we can help them.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's because there's more guards over here at the exit. Or am I going the wrong way?
What to do?
Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they're all dying. Well, damnation. Opening the cell the way I did was not the right way to do this. I was not expecting them just to go and be suicidal like this. They're gonna freaking die. That's what's gonna happen. Why they would run off after I opened the cells and then try and fight these guys with no armor or no weapons at all does not seem like a winning strategy.
Sorcery. Striking distance.
I'm ready. On I go.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why Larry encoded it this way. It makes no sense to me. If you're breaking out of a jail and you had nothing on you, would you just make a blind run for it? Or would you
Incoming.
try to, I don't know, do something where you don't commit suicide? Okay, we'll go ahead and counterspell this. Nope, we failed. Okay, Wolverine's dead. I think we just screwed ourselves in a magnificent way. Well, in all fairness, we didn't screw ourselves. They opted to commit suicide. So all the gnomes are dead. All the tieflings are dead. Makes perfect sense to me. See, and this guy has a constitution of pure iron will.
Let's go.
I do not understand. Someone help me understand it.
Have to keep going.
Tell you, this schmuck has a constitution that is unlike any other.
Fuck yes.
I might redo this. All the tieflings are dead. The gnomes are dead. Karlach's about to die.
With ease. Blood comes easy these days.
My faith will protect me.
So Nimble and Wolverine are both dead. I don't think we can resurrect them either. I think they're dead. No. Let's see here. Let's see, hide completed. Yeah, I think they're screwed. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a whoops, wrong thing.
I could go for a good meal.
Let's go ahead and go to camp. That's the first time that I can honestly say I've ever failed in rescuing the tieflings and Wolverine. But usually, though, I just push something through the cell. They go out through the back door, and I help them. But I wanted to see what would happen if you opened up the cells themselves. I didn't expect them to try and just go on a mad kamikaze rush charging through the tower with no weapons, no armor, no supplies, and then no way of getting through the Shadow Curse. I mean, that was just stupid. Like a whole new level of stupid. I don't know what I expected, but it was not that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just gonna leave camp.
Can't slow down.
Well, crap.
Here we go.
That's what happens. Worst thing, hey, worst thing's gonna happen. Let's just go ahead and save, just in case we break anything else.
I did as I was told! Followed every order I was given!
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Take it up with Minthara! She's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Let's keep silent and watch.
You ain't serious. You can't be.
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Kill him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
This is one of the best scenes in the game right here.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General.
The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Let me see. Split yourself open. I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath. Beg, choke, die. I will do this with my own hands. It always feels better. Put aside your torments and free them. What do we want to do? I'll do it with my own hands.
You serious? We don't stand a chance.
Count on me.
I won't give in. Don't waste a step.
Okay, so Marcus is not down here. And neither is Isabel. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and look around a little bit. And y'all, I'm going to have to end the stream soon. I've got to cook dinner. Let's see.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlak, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
What's a soul coin?
Infernal currency. Each one is inscribed with a soul. Usually an evil soul, but not always.
What do you want the soul coins for?
I'll explain later. Away from prying ears. But trust me, you'll be into it.
Alright, let's have the coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother and a violent father and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put the next coin, please.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Next coin, please.
Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Let's see your wares. Let's see here. So, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that. Might see if Shadowheart can use this. If she can, might be a better than that little spear she's got right now. Okay, so let's see here. Don't know if we're gonna have enough money to get this, but we'll see. Okay, we will just get some more money and then we will come back. But on that note, my dear friends, It is time for your favorite bot to start making some dinner for the family. I will try and be back later on this evening to stream. I cannot make any promises, but I will make an effort to do it. I am your favorite bot, PutinBot. I want to thank everyone for coming by. I appreciate you. We got 2 new followers here on Rumble today for the stream. Thank everyone. Thank everyone for the new follows. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next stream. Thank y'all very much again. And guess we'll just go from there. Y'all have a good one. They said I will do my best to be back after I cook dinner, but I make no promises. I don't know when the next stream will be either, because I have to work 4 12s with my my real job for the rest of the week. So we'll see what happens. No, it was hey, it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of tragedy. All the tieflings are dead. All the gnomes are dead. Everything that could possibly get completely screwed up happened. It was how can I put this? It was a damn bloodbath. Well, I will see y'all later, my friends. Thank y'all again for coming by. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all on the next stream.